I'm going to show you how to make this glass garden art totem. The one we've got here is made of these parts. There's a glass vase in the bottom with a blue candlestick inserted inside. Then there's an upside down decorative glass plate here. And here's another vase, which is pretty much identical to this one, with another candlestick in it. And then on top, I've got a big, fairly flat glass plate. And in the very top, let's see if I can show you here, there's a decorative dish and an upside down votive candle holder. So I'll show you how to assemble this. It's really easy. And besides these glass dishes, the only thing you're going to need is this silicone sealant, which the one I'm using here is by GE, Silicone 2 Clear, and it's waterproof for outdoors. And it's in a caulking gun, but you can also buy it in a squeeze tube. So let's get started. I'm just going to apply some to the base of this little candlestick, just on the parts where it's going to touch the inside of the vase, so it will stay in place. Let's see if I can do this here. I'm going to have to drop it a little bit. There we go. I'm just going to press it in place for a moment, and then it will just, I can just leave it to dry. There, that feels good. So that one's done. I'll just put the bit of the silicone on this one, lower it in, and press. This one, the base of the candlestick happens to fit the vase perfectly, so that's easy. Alright, so next I'm going to just attach this votive candle holder to this glass plate like this. In this case, it's easier to apply the silicone to the plate than the votive holder. So that is what I'm going to do. I have to say, using a caulking gun, it does take a lot of wrist strength, and it's a little bit awkward. So I'll forgive you if you decide to use a tube of it instead. There we go. I hope I chose the right location. I'm just going to smush it around a bit to distribute it. The silicone will dry clear, and it will show a little bit, but it's really insignificant, so don't sweat the small stuff. There, okay, so those are in place, so I just have to wait a couple of hours for those to set, and then I can put the rest of this together. These vases are pretty much identical in size, but this one is a thicker glass, so I'm going to designate that as the bottom of the totem, and this will become the next layer up. And I'm going to put the glass plate facing down, just so it won't accumulate a bunch of water there. So it's going to go like that. I'm just going to apply the silicone all around the edge where the plate's going to touch. This is much easier to do with two hands than one. I'm just dabbing it as I go so it will stick. There we go. And then I'm going to eyeball it, but you want to make sure your plate is quite centered on there. If it's not the first time, you've still got lots of time to adjust it before the silicone is holding firm. Now for this, to make sure that it's a really good seal, I'm going to find some books to put on here to press down on it for a couple of hours while it's drying. Alright, I've got a few selections here.